Hey everyone, Gaijin Goomba here. There's a few things that I need to address, and I need to address them soon. I want you guys to understand that sometimes I unwittingly make mistakes. I think every content producer on YouTube makes mistakes. And for the most part, you guys have been really, really good about being nice about it, saying, "Oh, hey, by the way, you kind of messed up here." Like in the last episode, the dating sims and synthetic relationships. A couple people have said, "Oh, hey, by the way, you kind of misspelled pressure," and I'm okay with that. I'm human. I make mistakes, and no one's paying me to do this either. I do this out of my own free time and out of my own free will because I think that it's important, and I really enjoy doing it. So I'd like to make this as most professional quality as I can, but sometimes it just, I mess up. But here's the thing. Sometimes I may mess up big, and in that last episode, I did. I've gotten a handful of angry responses from a few Scottish about the British flag that I put up in the last episode. Instead of that, I threw up the Union Jack. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, that's a flag that Britain's been pushing on Scotland, and I believe that goes back to the old colony days and whatnot, so there's a lot of hurt feelings there. Now, I recognize that. I recognize the importance of expressing that to the people who don't know that, because if I got the current Japanese flag mixed up with the old World War II Japanese naval flag, I'm sure I'd be getting a lot of flack for that. So, guys, I don't want you to attack these people because they bring up a good point. Now, here's the problem. This is why I haven't really been very diverse when it comes to game exchange. Because I know Japan, and I know the majority of Asia. That's why I've stayed there for just about every episode. I'm not a master of everything in the world. That's quite literally impossible for one single person to do. One person cannot intimately understand every single culture, every single taboo, and everything. It just doesn't happen. I try to do my research pretty well, but sometimes I goof up. So when I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with angry responses in my inbox talking about a flag mix-up, I'm not heavily inspired to keep going, to get into unfamiliar territory. And I hope you guys can respect that. So if you have a problem, just come to me with it. Don't get all angry, because all that's going to do is give me even less incentive to talk about gaming culture or culture that has affected gaming in your country. You are representing your country whether you believe it or not. Just as I represent the United States, you're representing your country. So don't make your country look bad by being a jerk. Just be nice. It's not hard. Anyway. So, and here's the other thing, too. I still plan on getting 2 other countries. And the big ones on my list, again, Northern Europe, Central Europe, Russia, South America. It doesn't end there, but those are the ones that have been on my plate of places to do. And just bringing up Russia has already stirred up quite a bit of controversy within Northern Europe. You guys are some of the coolest viewers that I have. And so I want everyone to come, and I'm addressing everyone in the world on this. I want you guys to come to the show with an open mind. I want you to understand that I do not advocate what governments do. I don't advocate what my own government does. I advocate what the average everyday person does. So I understand that ties between various countries in Northern Europe and Russia are not good. But I want you guys to understand they're not good because of things that government and military have either done or have tried to do. It has nothing to do with the average everyday citizen. And these are the people I want to honor in this show when I talk about them. So if you're going to be racist, don't watch this show. Don't come to my channel. I won't tolerate it. I want this show to be about learning about the world. And we can't do that if we bring racism to the table. Alright, I'm going to get off my high horse now. And so again, to the people that I accidentally offended, I do apologize. But don't act like a jerk. Because when you do, I'm not going to listen. You know? I'm taking time out of my morning to address this issue when most content producers who make a mistake aren't going to care. They don't give a flip. They just go on. So I want you guys to understand that I actually do care because I'm spending time addressing this issue. So, again, if I say something controversial, if I do something that offends you, just come talk to me. I'm not that unapproachable. I like to think that I'm pretty approachable, guys. I try to be very, very responsive with the community that I've built up, with the fans that I've built up. I respect you guys a lot. And without you guys, this show would be nothing. So I feel like I owe it to you to talk to you as much as time will allow. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys soon. So this is Gaijin Goomba, signing out.